Good morning students, welcome to our geometry class. In the previous period, we have completed some problems of exercise 8.2. Now let's start the next problem. First two questions we have already completed. Now see here in question number 3, what is given? Sine is 4/5, you have to find out cos theta. But here we find tan theta also. Now here we use the identity method. You can find cos theta, tan theta by using the Pythagoras theorem, or you can use the identity. Here in question number 1, you can solve by this method also. Question number 1 also you can find by using the identity. Now in question number 1, we use what? Pythagoras. Now here we use the identity. Now if sine is given, then which identity you have to find out? Cos. So which identity you have to use? Using the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This identity you have to use. Now sin square theta means 4/5 square plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And therefore cos square theta is equal to 1 minus. Take to the right side, 4 square 16, 5 square 25. Now do the cross multiplication. 25 ones are 25, 16 ones are 16, 25 ones are 25. Here 1/1. And then what you get? 9/25. Now cos square theta is 9/25. So cos theta is how much? 3/5. It is the simple method for finding. You have to use the identity, and then if sine is given, you have to find out cos. If cos is given, you have to find out sine. And then tan, how will you find tan? Sine upon cos. Now sine is 4/5, cos is 3/5. This 5 will be cut. What is your answer? 4/3. In this way, you have to find out the answer. In question number 1, also you can use the same method. Now see here question number 2. What is given? Cos. Here also you have to use the same identity. Using identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now here you have to find out sin square. So put the value of cos square. 15/17 square. Now therefore sin square theta is equal to 1 minus 15 square 225, 17 square 289. Now do the cross multiply. 289 minus 225 upon 289. Now 289 minus 225, how much? 64 upon 289. So cos sin square theta is 64, sin square theta 64 upon 289. Now 64 means it is a square of which number? 8, and 289 square is 70. So what is the value of sin? 8/70. And then you have to use the formula for tan. What is the formula for tan? Sin theta upon cos theta. Now sin is 8/70, cos is 15/17. Means 8/17 into 17/15. 17 will be cut. What is your answer? 8/15. Means by using identity you can find sine, cos and tan. If sine is given, first you have to find out cos. If cos is given, then you have to find out tan. Now in this way you have to complete exercise 8.2, which is the most important, and it is included in 10th standard also. So learn all the formulas, learn all the identities and solve the problem. Now let's start the problems from the problem set 8. Now see here students, problem set 8, question number 1. What is the first question? Choose the correct alternative. See in your textbook, what is the first question? Choose the correct alternative. What is the first? Which of the following statements are true? Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Sin theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. And tan theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Which is the correct? Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. You can convert sin to cos or cos to sin by subtracting it from 90. Now what is the second? Which of the following value of sin 90? Now what is the value of sin 90? 1. Sin 90 is 1. Then third question. Here you have to solve the question. 2 tan 45 plus cos 45 minus sin 45. Here you have to put the values. Tan 45 1. Cos 45 1 upon root 2. Sin 45 1 upon root 2. So 1 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 will be cut, and 2 into 1 2. So what is your answer? 2 is the correct answer. Now see here in fourth. What is given? Cos 28 upon cos 62 upon sin 62. Now see here, you can convert cos to sin or sin to cos. Now if you convert cos to sin, means sin 90 minus 28 upon sin 62. Now sin 90 minus 28 is what? Sin 62 upon sin 62. So 62 is 62 will be cut. What is your answer? 1. So students, always remember here, you have to convert any one. Convert sin to cos or cos to sin. You have to subtract from 90 and then find out the answer. Now see the question number 2. In right angle triangle TSU, you have to find out ratios of T and trigonometric ratios of U. Sin cos tan, here also sin cos tan. Then in third question also, you have to find out sin cos tan and sin cos tan of y and z. Here xz is 8 and zy is 17. So first you have to find out xy by using Pythagoras theorem. It is 15 and then use the trigonometric ratios sin, cos and tan. Now in fourth question right angle triangle is given. Cos is 24 upon 25. Here you have to find out sin and tan. Here also use the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So you have to find out here sin 24 upon 25 square is equal to 1. And therefore sin square theta is equal to 1 max. 24 square 576, 25 square 625. Now do the cross multiply. 625 minus 576 upon 625. Now 50 minus 6, 9. Now 12 minus 7, 4. So 49 upon 625. So sin square theta is 49 upon 625. So sin theta is 7 upon 25. And then you have to find out tan. Tan is equal to sin upon cos. Now sin is 7 upon 25. And what is cos? 24 upon 25. 25 will be cut. What is your answer? 7 upon 24. In this way you have to find out the answer. Now in question number 5, fill in the blanks. Sin 20. If sin 20 is given, it converted into cos. It is cos 90 minus 20. That is how much? 70. Here addition must be 90. Now tan 30. Here you have to take 60. Tan 30 into tan 60 is equal to 1. 60 plus 30, 90. Here cos 40 is given. It converted into sin. Sin 90 minus 40, that is how much? 50. In this way you have to find out the answer. Only in question number 3rd you have to find out. Now in question number 3rd, what is given? Here 8 is given, 17 is given. So here you have to use Pythagoras and then find out answer. Here by using Pythagoras, 17 square minus 8 square, and then you get the answer. In this way you have to find out the answer. Now here write all these problems that is given, complete the problem set in your copy and then send. I hope you understood all these problems. It is the most important chapter, students. So thank you and have a nice day.